Hello again. I'm Dr. Ralph Borka. In this video series, we've been working with Sean, Anthony, Nate, and Eric. As a group, they call themselves Atmosphere. In this video, I will apply therapeutic techniques to assess emotional issues surrounding the act of performing. What's it like to be on tour?
It's a constant, non-stop movement. Even when you're sitting still, you're just being forced to confront and reconcile new stuff all the time. As a metaphor, I would say it's like sitting in front of a television that shows you 10-second clips constantly. When you get home and everything slows down, it's hard to make that transition when you're used to everything coming at such a faster pace.
So what is it about performing that's important to you?
Performing is the part of touring that keeps you from going crazy. You know, the fact that for an hour and a half to 2 hours, every night you get to get on stage, and the anxieties and the fears and the nervousness, as well as the validation and the excitement, you know, that's what makes touring worth it, you know.
And so when you're performing and the audience is wanting an encore, that must be pretty thrilling.
I don't like encores. I mean, I don't like the theory of the encore. I don't like how an artist leaves the stage and then the audience makes more noise and the artist comes back out and, like, coincidentally, I'm going to play a few more songs. Like, this is spontaneity. When realistically, most of us artists have our encore written into the set. We know we're going to go back out. You know, there's just a pretentiousness to the whole idea of the encore that kind of bugs me. It's like...
So does this mean you don't do encores then?
I try not to leave the stage. I prefer to go, hey guys, we're out of time. We have to close it down, but we're going to play a couple more songs until security kicks us off of the stage.
Can you say a few more words about encores?
It just feels pretentious to me.
Okay. Well, can you say a few more words about encores? Just one more word?
That's all I have to say about it.
Just maybe one more word? When specific environments are linked to the client's emotional issues, I find ways to replicate those conditions in my office. What I'd like you to do is I want to have you do a kind of exercise, kind of a visualization exercise. And I want you to close your eyes and imagine being up in front of the crowd, watching them, and getting a sense of what it's like to be there. Okay? Try to come up with a word that describes what it's like to be there in front of the crowd, listening to them cheer. Sean?
I don't know. I don't have enough context. Because they could be cheering, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I feel good.
It's pretty scary.
Scary?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But if it's at the end, thank God.
For me, this is exhale, because this usually happens after at least one song. So it's kind of like an exhale moment.
I think part of the reason why that's really hard, though, is the fact that I have to close my eyes and try to visualize.
Yeah.
Throughout the night, you get different individuals that you lock eyes with. Different things happen. You watch there's a banter that goes on. I mean, I played to one person for an entire night, as far as I was concerned. You know,
I could see that we were making progress.
If you were to rap a rap at 80 years old, what is going to be the content of this rap? I gotta hear this.
Oh, you're actually saying I should do this?
I mean, maybe not put too much thought into it.
Kick a beat, yo.
Once again, I'm Dr. Ralph Borka. As a therapist, I find that when a client's occupation is the origin of their anxiety, it's important to become directly familiar with their work.
As long as I can hit my notes,